Palmetto Mornings on WRHI.
It's about 20 minutes before the top of the hour of 8 o'clock. 55 degrees here on Palmetto Mornings on WRHI FM 100.1, your home for news, talk, and sports. I'm Patti Mercer. You know, when it comes to jobs, we all felt a difference. We felt the impact of 2020 and COVID. And with me this morning, I have Brittany Brown. And that's right?
That's right.
Okay, whenever I get that smile from my guest, I'm like, did I say it right? I'm so paranoid. But Brittany Brown, she is a business solutions consultant with South Carolina Works. And we're talking about, of course, there's another person here as well, but she's being the ghost guest this morning. But really, we're talking about a great opportunity happening on April 15th. It's a job fair. So lean in, listen up. If you are looking for employment. Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning, Patty. Thank you so much for having us.
It's great to have you this morning to talk about jobs because this is real stuff here.
Absolutely.
I find it very interesting that you all had a job fair during COVID, but you had a drive-through.
Yes.
How did that turn out?
So it actually was one of the first times that we've ever done something like that before. We found ourselves having to be super creative, innovative, to try to pull people in and different things like that. But it actually turned out really, really well. We were able to partner with a lot of our community, a lot of other community organizations. We were able to kind of get the word out, and it was fantastic. I think we had over 300 folks who came to that event. So it was awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's
so
doable.
Much.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right.
So you went from horn beeps to elbow bumps.
Yep.
This is actually going to take place in person.
That's correct.
So tell me about how you're going to the process that everyone can feel secure that you're following all the CDC guidelines.
Absolutely. So, like Patty was saying, this particular event, the job fair at Gateway is going to be taking place at the Gateway, which is located off of Highway 85, I believe.
77?
77.
Yep,
I'm sorry.
You can't miss it.
That's right. It's right on the left when you get off the exit. But we have taken into consideration, everybody's nerves and different things like that. Of course, with everything going on, we're going to have the face masks. We're going to have the sanitizers, all of that good stuff. So please don't be afraid about that. We are expecting over 30 employers to be there.
That's awesome. Tell me about those employers and the different, fields of industry that they represent.
Absolutely. So I'll start with the industry. So our focus is 5 main industries, which include healthcare, construction, manufacturing, transportation, and IT, clerical, and back office. So just a couple of the organizations that are going to be there are, I believe we have GT Tire. That's going to be there. That's a really, really big one in that area. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Coroplast Tape. We also Carowinds actually is also going to be present, which I think is super interesting. MUSC Health. I know a lot of people are interested in getting into the healthcare field, so MUSC will be there, as well as a host of other organizations. So we're super, super excited, Patty.
Well, I love it. I'm impressed with just the businesses and the number of employers that are represented. Who all collaborated to make this possible?
Absolutely. So Chester Economic Development was one of our biggest collaborators with this, and they just kind of asked us to come on board, and we're just happy to partner with them because Chester is like our baby. So,
well, there you go. Now, those seeking employment, what do they need to do? How do they need to prepare for April 15th?
Absolutely. So I believe it's probably going to be shared towards the end of this, but you can always visit our website. which at the top of my head, I should know this, but I think it's my SC Works.
Yes, my
Catawba.
Catawba.
Yes.com. Look, we got so many different landing pages and different things, but you can visit there if you want additional information about kind of some of the steps that you can do. I'm always a huge advocate of, looking on YouTube and different things like that. I share this with my participants all the time. Look, there's a lot of information out there, just kind of how to conduct yourself at a job fair, with professionalism, how you dress, how you keep eye contact, all of those different things. So just feel free to do that, but at least you can definitely visit our website for sure.
And I think it's so important that everyone understands that SC Works, it's about putting people to work. Yes. This is free. If you feel anxiety about maybe a resume or how to feel comfortable, what questions to ask, that's right. You, Brittany, as a business solutions consultant, your job is to provide the tools or help them find the tools, the places to go to be prepared.
That's right. That's right.
Is there for this, do you need to go anywhere to register or do you just show up?
So it's a couple of ways that you can kind of access that. We do have an Eventbrite posting that's out there, and you can register for that. But mostly, you can actually just attend. So we make it really, really easy.
That's right. Yeah. And what is the success rate? A lot of times you just kind of feel like, well, I'll go, but it's almost just information seeking. What are the chances of it really leading to a job? Do you guys measure the success rate from attending this type of event to actually getting that job offer?
Yeah. So historically, we have had, like I mentioned earlier, really, really great turnout. And the responses from those things, we do employer surveys. Those surveys have generated some really, really high results. And it was as a direct result of our event. So I'm taking that as something to hold on to. So you come out here, we took our time trying to pick out these employers because we understand, there are a lot of different information jobs that are out there that's just kind of may not build towards sustainability. That's our focus. So we made sure that the employers that are present, it'll offer some really great opportunities. So,
and a wide variety of different jobs.
That's right.
And over 30 companies there and here locally.
That's right.
South Carolina here locally. So if you're looking to change jobs or you need a job, definitely check it out April 15th at the Gateway, right there, I-77 if you're heading, south?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. You can't miss it. You'll see that it's from 10 until 2.
Yes.
And it's a quick turnaround for regional employers who are scrambling to fill these critical jobs. That's a good sign right there.
Right.
All right. Brittany Brown from SC Works. Thank you so much. Just visit myscworks-Catawba, or there's another place you can go, the Chester Economic Development. All right. It is right now 55 degrees, 7:48. Let's take it to Stephen Stone for a look at your morning drive.